Oh, hey.
Hey, guys.
Hi, and welcome to the art show.
Yeah, it's my art.
That thing right there that says where you're at right now.
Yeah, like there's community and stuff.
Yeah.
And lightning bolts. And SMITE.
Kayla, you want to give us a better...
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Summary.
introduce you guys. Some of you guys may have Alright, let me start over.
It's cool. We got this.
Some of you guys, this may be your first time here. So let me introduce. I'm Hi-Rez Kayla. It's Hi-Rez Gavin. And the lovely Hi-Rez Enna over here.
I forgot to put eyeliner on.
You look really...
That was the worst day ever.
Oh, God.
Anyways, this is basically a 1-hour show where we get to highlight all the awesome art that you guys, the community, sends to us. And we do that. We do contests. We give out gems to the top winners each week.
We beat up Gavin.
Yeah, that happens.
We have a fight club, an underground fight club.
Yeah, but we don't talk about it at all.
Well, we just did, apparently.
Well, Enna is going to get kicked out of the fight club.
Everybody that's watching the show is part of Fight Club, so
All right,
anytime.
okay, well, I guess it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, guys.
But hello.
Yes.
Anna, you want to tell us a little bit about last week?
No, I do not. So, what happened last week, guys?
She continues anyways. No, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways.
The challenge that we gave you guys last week was Anime Gods. Exciting, and we got so many really cool submissions, like some that are crazy, some that are obscure. We got Fully Cully, we got Attack on Titan, we got I don't think we got Tenchi Muyo, which made me really sad.
We didn't. We got some Sailor Moon.
We
got
I mean,
Pokemon as
duh.
well.
Well, yeah, I was gonna cry if
Pokemon
we
like
didn't get Sailor
this.
Moon.
It was just so
And
much Pokemon.
Enough My Neighbor Totoro to just,
Yeah.
like, make you cry.
Actually, those
So
were
good.
some of the
Good stuff,
winners,
too.
guys. You guys just killed it with the My Neighbor Totoro ones. Those were probably we had a few winners with that certain
Yeah.
anime. So that's what we did last week. And yeah, guys. So for this show, I'm going to be drawing instead of Kayla. Last week she did an amazing little secret reveal of Sir Cat, and she just killed it. She did an anime style. And do you know where we can find it? Did you upload it?
Nope. I
You
think it's
didn't?
on his computer. Yeah.
Wah,
I'll put it
wah.
up. I'll put it up later.
Depressing.
Yeah, I'll put it up later.
We'll get it so
Please
you
do.
guys can see all the good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, it was like I was like, gotta finish this so they know what
Actually,
it is.
it ended up going on Reddit because remember it was
Oh,
our
yeah.
little like
Oh, did it?
surprise of what Circuit looks like.
Yeah.
So people immediately put up like shots of it up on Reddit to be like, oh my god!
Gotcha, you guys.
So yeah, that was our
Thank
first
you.
spoil
Thank you for
ever
doing
on
my
the
work
art
for
show.
me.
So that was a lot of fun.
That was a nice little spoil. That's the nice thing that we have. And hopefully
was
in the
fun.
future, we'll be able to spoil things for you
More often.
more often.
Yeah.
So, alright guys, so let me just give you a basic rundown. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to be doing some doodling for you. And while these two lovely people chit-chat about what's coming up in this episode of
Yes.
the SMITE Community Art Show.
Yeah, I'm gonna be posting that link. You probably already see it now, 20 seconds later, of the Ask FM. If you guys have questions and stuff that we can answer quickly, then go ahead and put them
Oh,
in.
also, let's go ahead and set up our options for challenges. How about we do that? So then
Yeah.
throughout
Yeah,
the show
yeah.
we can
It is
see.
definitely time to talk about the challenges. So,
Guys, we have
as
so
you
many
guys
good
may
ones.
be aware, every week we do a different challenge for the art show.
Yes, we do.
You can win gems just by being selected by submitting art. You can win up to 600 gems if we pick it as the top pick of the week. But if you also do our challenge, you can win 200 extra gems for a total of 800 gems.
No.
So
That's
just
a lot of gems.
a ton of gems,
It's
really.
too many
Just,
gems on
several handfuls, in fact. Several handfuls.
Like 4
It's like you dip your
handfuls.
hand into a giant, big old bag of gems, and you're just like, shh, shh, give me those.
That's the sound of gems?
Yeah.
That's the sound of gems. Yeah,
like
because they're
static.
hard material,
Yeah,
Kayla.
yeah.
Oh,
A little bit
Sorry,
sandy
like,
sounding,
You look great.
too.
yeah.
I like
But
that hoodie.
every week we started this new thing where we allow you guys, because we always end up fighting about what we think the challenge should be for the week.
Yeah.
We're going to let you guys pick so we don't fight as much
Yeah.
about I mean,
We're
we still
still
do.
gonna
It's just
fight.
it's your choice. So like you guys would probably be more inspired to
still
draw it
gonna
if you guys
fight.
actually get to pick it yourselves. Ba-ba-bum.
But here we go. I'm going to post a link for this week's challenges options. So you guys, please do vote.
Did we sound him off?
And guys,
Yeah,
too.
and let us let's talk about what these
These challenges are actually really cool. We got like 3 of the, in my opinion, the coolest options for challenges. We have the first one by Kayla. Kayla actually gave us a suggestion after watching Toy Story last night.
I did. I was watching Toy Story last night.
Toy Gods.
Toy Story 3, actually.
Isn't that like a great concept? I really hope that one wins. Then the second one we have are stained glass gods, which would be awesome because the reason I started doing lore and stuff was to do like a stained glass thing, so it'd be so awesome to see that being done.
You'll get a little example of kind of where it was inspired here later on.
Again, some of our most popular challenges are inspired by you guys.
Yeah.
We see a piece and we're like, oh my god, that would be such a great challenge. So, and then the last one is what?
Draw yourself as a god.
Draw yourself as a god. This one was my idea, and I thought it was really cool. I was thinking about it on the ride home last night, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be so cool if you just, drew yourself. We would love to see what you guys look like in your own style. So self-portrait yourself in your favorite god costume, outfit, whatever.
I really like that one.
Yeah.
I like that too.
I like the
They're all good. They're all good. So whatever you guys think will be the most fun for you to draw,
do what
go ahead and
It's
pick.
cool. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And guys, too, if there are past challenges that you didn't get to compete in the previous weeks, you can still do them, and you are still up for getting the extra gems if you are in the top picks.
And regardless of what the community votes on for this week's challenge, if you liked the challenge that didn't win this week, go ahead and do it. There's really no barrier. Oh, you have to do this challenge. We're just merely presenting these as options for you guys, for people who might not think immediately of what to draw. So.
All right, let's check out what Enna has been working on, because she's already gotten started on her.
Kayla, you've already seen it.
Oh.
Yeah, here we are. So we're gonna. So pretty much, Enna's gonna be sketching. You guys, please enjoy. Send us in questions. Get your votes in, and I think Kayla and I are going to talk about where you can find us, how to submit art,
I have to
and
talk to you?
the Twitter stuff. No, we're gonna talk to them. You don't have to talk to me.
Okay.
Kayla, I'm
Alright,
so
cool.
sorry. I have to talk
We have
to
some
him.
questions too. And guys, when you're submitting questions, try and keep them kind of like art related or art show related or anything along those lines. That's things like
Gavin
buffs and how
related.
items work and stuff like that. We're not really a part of that part of the department and stuff. So
This is a community art show.
unfortunately, we can't answer those questions because we are not so knowledgeable on those for you. So yeah, there's that. But sorry, did you want to talk about something, Gavin?
Yeah. Yes, we're going to talk
your
about
perfect
where they can
Sunday?
follow us on Twitter. Let's talk about. I mean, you already covered the Ask.fm. So let's talk about Twitter and how to submit art of their own.
So I love Twitter. I'm always on Twitter.
But let's first go into, as you can see up in the upper right-hand corner, there is the hashtag SMITE art.
Yes.
Tweet at us, or just tweet anything and include that hashtag, and Mr. Adonis will be selecting from those tweets and putting them into the newsfeed that you can see at the bottom of the screen. I just pointed and you guys can't see me, so yeah, whatever.
But I just linked the Twitter and the chat and stuff like that. If you guys follow us on Twitter, anytime throughout the week you can hashtag us in it, and we'll go take a look at your artwork, give you feedback if you want feedback on it. We'll retweet it onto the channel.
Crazy.
Yeah, I love sharing the art that you guys do. And you can even, tweet at me and Enna or Gavin, and we'll do the same. But that is the main art show Twitter that you guys can use.
Yeah, if there's something really awesome that you tweeted us, we try to retweet it.
Yeah.
Or favorite it at the very least.
Yeah, and we post like resources and stuff to cool programs or brushes or things along those lines. Anything that's kind of like art related and SMITE related goes on that Twitter. So please follow us on there, and we'll be able to get back to you pretty quickly on that.
Yeah, and remember, work in progresses that you want something, mentioned. You're like, hey, I don't know where to go from here. Tweet those at us, because we check that over the course of the week. And if you guys were just like, oh, I got really into this challenge, but then I got artist block, and I just need some recommendations. Yeah. We do that stuff. So please tweet at us.
That is weird. I did not want that.
How do you guys feel about novels for the art show? Well, I mean, we don't have enough time to sit and read an entire novel, but
if you want to send it to us chapter by chapter.
Yeah.
All right.
Now it's time for the weekly segment.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we could do story time.
Yeah.
Kayla. We just had the girliest moment. I apologize for that.
Don't apologize. I love it.
Okay, never mind.
How many arts do you make a week? I don't know.
How many farts? I can tell you right now.
Not farts.
Quite a lot.
And is that
I'm
3
kidding.
now?
There's something wrong with me. Doctors told me.
Oh my god.
She's on medication.
I'm on medication for it. I levitate everywhere. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Get places quicker.
It's gonna be
Listen,
one of those art shows, guys.
I really
Sorry.
enjoy working with you guys. I'm totally fired when I get out of here.
It's totally one-sided. Okay, guys. All right, let me see what more questions
Whatever,
we got.
Gavin loves it.
Do you have any tips to make your line work smoother? That actually is just muscle memory. It is just a trained skill of just,
Yeah, just
you
kind
know,
of
getting
being
control of
ballsy.
your own arm.
It's
I
about
guess.
being ballsy and combining that with just not thinking.
Yeah.
Just don't
Yeah.
overthink it, because if not, you
The
will
more
screw
fluid
up.
your hand motion, the smoother the line's going to be. If you're taking your sweet time, your hand shakes a lot more. Even if you
Yep.
don't have what you would think shaky hands, your hands do shake just from the pulse in your body.
Yep.
So you will shake just if you're going way too slow. You'll
Yeah.
see in your line that it's a little bit wobbly.
I think it's true too. If you kind of like stiffen up and then kind of draw from like your elbow.
Yeah,
like
drawing
that
from
can-
your elbow rather
can
than your
help a
wrist
lot.
helps a lot.
That's
Yeah.
how I draw, actually.
And I heard
from my
that-
elbow.
that scientifically girls have a steadier hand in drawing than guys do.
Really?
Yeah,
It's so true.
because I guess. Yeah, I don't know. That's just
Right
what
on.
I've heard. I could be totally wrong. You should fact check me all the time.
To fact check you.
Fact check me, please.
Can I just check you?
You can just check.
It's just
Someone
football
has
check you.
asks if we have any advice for drawing digitally. Would you like to give a shout out to Fire Alpaca?
Shout out Fire Alpaca. Yeah.
You see, you still can't say it.
I can't.
Fire alpaca.
Fire Alpaca!
Alpaca.
Fire
Whoa.
Alpaca. Fire Alpaca. Yes, that is a free program. It's kind of a good mix between Sign, Photoshop, and then I would love to do maybe like
We
a
should definitely
show
do that today.
where we can kind of go over some of the tools and stuff. Not
Yeah.
today or anything, but sometime in the future where we can kind of map out, just the basic tools to go over. Because I have seen some good art come out of that.
Oh, yeah.
And I know some of you guys have actually used it too. So the site is literally firealpaca.com, but I can link it.
You gonna get that set up so we can show it to him?
Yeah, let's get it.
But yeah, we'll plan sometime in the future, maybe in the next few weeks, to go into Fire Alpaca with Anna and Kayla and have them show you guys how to use it. For any of you who want to use a free program and are excited to get involved in digital art, we can do some more tutorials, because I know it's been a while since we've done our last tutorial. It's definitely time.
Yes. We'd also like to do something where we do some traditional art with you guys too.
Oh yeah, definitely. And actually, this reminds me, since we are currently watching Anna sketch, Kayla did recently, and I think you posted it on the SMITE Art Twitter,
Yes.
the speed sketch of your
I
Freya
did,
Northern
yeah.
Oh
Lights.
my god, it was beautiful.
Northern Lights
So if
card.
you guys haven't seen that yet, and if you're a fan of the new Northern Lights skin card for Freya, give that a check out. It's about 11 minutes long. It's really fun watch, and it shows an exceptionally sped up process of.
I sped it up by 10,000%.
Holy shit!
Good
I
lord.
tried. I tried like 2,000%. I was like, wow, that still is like a 30-minute video. So I kept speeding it up. But I think in total it took me about 25-ish hours. I don't know. I lose track.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I lose track. But let me see if we have any questions going on here. What did you study at school? I studied actually 3D, computer animation and stuff like that. But I always knew I was a 2D artist. But it's nice getting a good versatile knowledge, even though I don't really use 3D right now at all. Anna, do you have any tips for shading skin so it doesn't look so muddy?
Well, there's nothing wrong with money. What I usually do, what I've been doing recently, and you can see me doing it right here, I use the loop tool and just go ahead and make my own shade. Shape it myself. Like, see, do something like this. And I go ahead and I shape it, and it selects that area right there, and I can go ahead with the gradient tool. That way it comes out a little bit more smoother. And that particular patch comes out with a nice gradient, and it doesn't overtake the entire thing. So I just go and I take it, I set the layer to overlay, and then I take a medium to somewhat dark brown. And this brown, this kind of color can go with any kind of color, like with the blue or with the red, doesn't matter. As long as you set it to overlay, it gives it a nice little gold feel to it. But see, I do that, and it's a really cool little way of shading. So that's what I do. But I don't want it shaded like that right now. Not right now. Later.
All right. Well, we actually have
Cold.
a lot more community art this week than we have in the past 3 weeks.
Oh my god, so much.
So I know it says that we have a few minutes, about a minute left of Anna's sketch time.
It's
but
all mine.
we're gonna keep up with Anna while she sketches, but we're gonna go right into the community art just so we can take more time to go through your submissions because there's just so many of them.
There is. Oh, and do we have that cool video?
That cool video. We do not have time for that, but we can post a link to it.
Okay.
What
So
cool
people can
video?
watch it when we get to it.
We
So
got a really cool video that kind of goes along with.
yeah, because it's a
one of the
long ass
parents.
video, so we can't
It's
really.
like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's 5 minutes that we can't
not
show
that
art
long.
during though.
That's true.
So
That's true.
let's get right into it and check out the
Gavin Bigelow,
first piece
everyone.
of
Killer of
the
Dreams.
community fan art.
This guy. Dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
my
Oh
god.
God, we don't have Enna to say. Oh, Kayla, guess what?
Abdur Quadri.
Abdur.
2 OP for you. Get wrecked. Swag.
Oh, babe.
I got a massive headache right now from seeing this.
Is that on there? Is that typed
Massive
out?
headache.
No.
He's got diamonds all over the place, Mountain Dew, Doritos, choke cheese, and just questionable herbs.
I like how the
It's all
hashtag.
oregano.
The
right?
hashtag
Yeah,
is
it's oregano.
after
It's for
the
sure
words.
oregano.
It's YOLO hashtag and swag hashtag.
Swig.
It works for me.
Okay.
Totally.
I just have so much swig.
Yeah,
So
it's-
good job, Abdur. Always interesting
I
submissions
know what you were
have.
inspired
Why
from.
you
I
do
think.
this? Why you do this? Why you do this?
So Alicia Peak with, I believe you submitted this a while ago, just as
It was just the
pencil on
Traditional
paper.
pencil. Mhm.
So coloring it in, wow.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Actually, looking at it now,
So blue.
the sheen on the nose, I like that.
We were talking about the lips. We like them lips.
He's got such smooth,
lips are
clean
good.
skin. It's
Girl, what your
unbelievable.
name is?
His eyes kind of like pierce my soul and creep me out a bit.
It's gorgeous.
But-
It's like a CoverGirl magazine, like maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah.
Right? That's the CoverGirl jingle, right?
No, that's
Right?
Maybelline.
Is that it? Maybe it's CoverGirl. Right?
What's cover?
But it was great to see the submission turned back into us with some coloring and some more detail. Really lovely stuff. Great job,
and
Alicia.
there's good texture and stuff in the
Oh, for sure.
in the eye patch. Is that eye patch?
So
Yeah.
this is from Alicia Hartman, and I
Ooh.
believe this is one of the medieval challenge pieces.
Yeah, it's like Robin Hood Artemis.
Yeah, really cool stuff. In that action pose too.
That's what I was gonna say. She's got an action pose going on.
Loving those action poses.
It's nice. It's got a lot of color in it. Good stuff. I really like the medieval theme this week. I think.
Yeah.
I think it
I
was
do
We've got
too.
some
fun.
really good submissions, and we're gonna have to move right along so we can see them all. So great job, Alicia.
Guys, I love you. You guys are like, look at that Thanatos.
Even when Enna isn't doing it, you guys are.
Exactly. We've trained you well.
Yes.
So Amanda Bowman, this with a Thor hammer. I want to know how big it is. It looks like it's itty bitty.
It is. It looks like it could like fit between your thumb and what's this finger? Index.
Forefinger,
Index.
Forefinger. Index.
Index finger is which?
pointer finger,
Pointer.
index.
Pointer.
I don't-
That's
You know what?
index.
Let's not
That's
do
index,
finger
you
names.
idiot.
We don't need to do this.
Have you gone
This
to
is the
school?
art show, not the finger show. Okay.
Have you
I
not
just
gone
wanted
to
to know. It
school?
was a simple question.
Did you
No.
not take a typing class?
All right. Anyways, this is really, really awesome, and it looks like you
You're
hand painted it and everything. And yeah, we're not sure on the size of it. Did you make it with Sculpey or something?
We were thinking either Sculpey. Gavin thought it was 3D printed. I said that it must have been, like, I agree with Kayla, it must be Sculpey, but, like, we're wondering
Yeah,
the
if
size
you're
of
in
it. It
chat
seems
or
like it might be
something,
small. Like,
Amanda.
it might be, like, I don't know, the size of a
How about you
matchbox.
shut up? That's not my hammer.
This is perfect.
Far
for
too
Gavin.
small, even for my baby hands. No. Dang it, Havoc.
Thank you.
So moving right along,
Moving right
Amanda Callison. This
Killing it. As
great
always.
as I mean, it's always in your style, but I love the medieval theme to it. Al Kong looks like
He looks fierce.
he does look fierce.
Please don't eat me.
Wait, what was the noise?
Oh
with
yeah,
it?
we all came up with a noise. It was
Yeah.
like, That's the noise he's making at
Princess
the
will
camera right
be
now.
mine. that's pretty much it. Sorry.
No, but seriously, I think this is one of my favorite pieces that you've actually submitted to us because, like, instead of just being like a character pose, it actually is more illustrative. It tells a story. And stuff
Yeah,
like that.
and it's got some environment, a nice background.
Yeah,
It's
it
got a
does.
castle in the back.
It
as well.
reminds me a lot of Super Mario because you got the red, then you got Aphrodite with the pink, and
Oh
then
yeah, you're
Al
right.
Kwong is
Ooh,
green.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, like, come on.
Yeah.
So is
let's-
he like Yoshi in
Yep,
this scenario?
No, it's Bowser. Come on.
Oh, Bowser.
It's the back. Ugh.
Gavin's
It's
holding his hand
amazing.
up. He's like, please stop.
All right, moving on though. Anita Gorniak put in 2 pieces, one for this week's challenge and one for last week's challenge.
Ooh, girl.
That Master Roshi Zeus is just absolutely the best.
It's fantastic, really.
Girl,
it
the
really
back
is.
of your head is ridiculous.
Oh man, I really want to go to the beach now. After you submitted
I have
this,
been
the
wanting to go
environment's
to the
really
beach.
nice. I really want to go. Those palm trees look swell.
Swell. Those are swell palm
But
trees.
for the for the medieval submissions, I believe this is an Athena because of the owl. And Kayla pointed out that we've got some faces going on in the stone wall, which is like creeping me out. Not gonna lie.
I totally would have hid my signature in it too. Maybe
That
it's
would've
there.
been cool.
I'm gonna be looking, trying to make things out of the wall. But I really love the owl. I love the wings and all the detail you put in the
that's
feathers
great.
and stuff like that. And then the whole battle scene going in the background is a nice silhouette. Good
I just
addition.
like-
Very nice touch.
I like
Yeah.
little baby Zeus as Roshi.
Yes.
That makes me quite content.
And it is content right now.
But
I'm
great
quite
job,
content.
Anita. Let's check out this by Arno. All right,
Those
Anna,
brushes.
how about you do this one?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh God. Arno, das no Nick.
I think there was an extra nick in there.
Guys, we really do
This
love your names.
You know what? I'm gonna
But
go
it's-
with the thing that's on the upper right. Bling.
There we
Yeah,
go.
bling.
Done by
We
Bling.
love your names. We also equally like hearing Anna say them wrong. So
Shut up.
If you, yeah, if
we
you
have this. This is an absolute, just adorable piece, really.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Neath
It's
and
really
a little
cute.
cat
We
playing
love
with
that you added a cat.
their like
Her
strings of
string,
fate.
Yeah.
It's very cute. That's super cute.
So great job, Arno.
So happy. Cat looks so happy. Ah, Asgir Bergheim.
Yeah, I feel like that was actually
Asgir
right.
Berg-
Do you think that was good?
Yeah, I think that's got it. I think that's got
If
it.
I'm wrong, I'm
But we
sorry.
have a medieval style Neath in plate armor that, of course, exposes her midriff, which is
Of course.
necessary for any fantasy
Come on.
Style female armor, as we all know.
on now.
Exactly. I mean, we don't need to protect the vital parts or anything. Like
No.
No.
That's unimportant.
that. Unimportant.
Got to show off that like hardcore chiseled abs.
But I love it. I like how a lot of you guys kept the medieval theme and you kept them so simple, like what they would actually wear. You know, you didn't go into like.
Oh, did I say Neath? I'm sorry, I meant Nemesis. Sorry, it
Yeah,
was
you
because
did
of
say Neath.
it was because of the Neath in the last piece. I apologize, everyone.
Thank you, Chad.
You can
Thank
chill
you for
out.
putting him in his place.
Put him in his place,
Thank
guys. He is just like, you think he's all sweet and everything, and we
Oh my
abuse him.
God.
He takes his belt off every show and just goes to
This is
town.
life.
He
All right.
hurts us.
All right, but great job, Ace-Gear. Ace-Gear? I don't know, man.
Good job on the Nemesis.
Bay S, this piece is adorable.
This
Yeah,
one
Like-
reminded me a lot of Game of Thrones, because, I mean, it looks like Cersei and the Mountain. It's Chang'e and her bunny, but to me it just looks like that. I don't know if you meant to do that or not. Either way, it's a great piece, and you're always just so fabulous at getting that shading done right, and it's purely, like, beautiful, actually.
It
Like the little
is.
bunny rabbit holding the, not a mace, what is it?
Flail.
The flail.
Flail.
With
Oh yeah,
the
we were
little
calling it
knife.
mace.
No, seriously, the one with the mace is the one without the chainy thingy.
He looks like he would do more damage than she would.
Yeah.
But she looks like she would give you the meanest look while he was beating your ass.
Yeah, like take that. Take
But-
it.
Language gap.
Really, really great piece, Bayes, as always.
Yep.
Adorable but equally deadly.
Bryce Albercht.
Albert.
We have a medieval style Bakasura. So, I mean, first off, I love how you changed the hands to be, rather than just like not the little bone daggers, to be a flail and an axe.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That
really
is
cool.
awesome.
And using the executioner's hood to hide his face, also a really nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Ao Kong being a dragon, you know,
I mean, yeah, obviously.
like
that does.
that's
It
just
has
how
to
it
be a
works.
dragon.
That's
And the moon in the background.
it.
give
Just
him that,
makes so
like,
much sense.
creepy glow and stuff. I like it. I like it a lot.
But outstanding
That's
job,
so
Bryce.
You guys,
Charlie
you guys
Harris.
really come up with a lot of
Oh,
really cool concepts.
my
I hope you know
love.
that. Keep doing that.
We
Yeah,
haven't been
seriously.
getting actually like this is I don't want to pull a Kayla, but we haven't been getting too much Anubis. We used to get tons.
That is okay.
We better
Of
get
Anubis.
a flood of
That is-
Anubis
no,
now.
Like,
really, guys. I
we're
mean,
still
I
getting
love you. Thank
I mean,
you.
we're still getting plenty of Anubis. We're just not getting the excessive amounts that we used to, because it used to be pretty much like every other piece was either Anubis or Freya because
True,
of
yeah.
you two.
True. True.
Well,
True.
I don't think either of them would complain though.
Anubis can die in a fire for all I care.
Whoa!
Oh man, shots fired at Anubis.
Whoa! I'm gonna eat
But
Freya.
Charlie, this is great. I love the lighting.
Kill
Really
Freya.
great stuff, both from the eyes and the staff. Did a really, really good job, and it looks like you're using the lighting advice that Anna gave during one of her tutorials on how
Yeah,
to
that
shade.
that orange going from warm to cold. I
Yeah.
love those. That
Mhm.
pretty much the almost salmon orange with turquoise. That's my preferred.
And this is a good example
job.
too, guys. Using some sort of rim light and stuff. You know, on like the back of, you know, arms and legs and stuff, it really makes things stand out a lot more, you know.
For sure.
So keep doing that.
All right, guys, I'm just going to remind you now to vote if you haven't already on straw poll for the challenge for next week.
Yes, do that.
But let's go on to the next piece.
Dun, dun, dun,
And
dun.
Kayla, I'm going to make you talk more because you
What?
haven't talked enough.
What are you talking about? I've been talking this whole time.
Go.
Cheyenne
Go.
Ibarra.
Ibarra.
Ibarra. Yeah, I can't roll my R's. I should.
This
'cause
is
I'm
near.
Spanish.
This is very near and dear to my heart because I would love to see a little puppy Finner. I think that would be so adorable, guys. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be adorable
I
to
think
see a
it'd
little
be
puppy
cute.
coming down lane, getting ready to
It's like, haha, I'm
attack you?
cute.
It's so
Pick me
cute.
up.
Yeah. So
I'm
this is
gonna
really
drink your
adorable.
blood. Woo! Spring break.
I mean, come on. This is cute.
It
So-
is. I love it. It's such clean, bold lines. It's so cute. And then the little chains.
Yeah.
It's really adorable. It's like Powerpuff Girl style
You
almost.
can still eat you.
We
though.
see a lot of Powerpuff Girl style. Guess it was such a influential show.
That Cartoon Network, yeah.
It was, and part of my childhood. That's
But
where I learned.
absolutely adorable piece,
So many
really,
things.
and great job.
Fantastic job.
We have 2 pieces from Chiwa.
Chiwa, please.
Chiwa!
So I remember it was like Thursday, right as we showed Circuit.
Yeah,
Chiwa
like 2
submitted
hours
this
later.
like, yeah, exactly, 2 hours later, and I was just like, okay, calm
Get it,
down,
girl.
Chiwa. Damn, that is impressive that you got that out so fast.
Yeah, it looks
really cool.
fantastic.
And then of course we have this really awesome Hebrew sprite, which is adorable. I love that wave. It makes me want to go swimming, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, like I like Hebrew in there, but I really love the wave. Like I really like how you did it. It looks great even at a small scale.
Excellent wave.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
it
great
reminds
job,
me
Chiwa,
of
as
the
always.
music video for
Do-do-do.
architecture in Helsinki. That's what it reminds me of.
Crystallines. Okay, I really like how you called it Sir Guan of you.
Yeah, that's.
Sir Guan of
Too
you.
good.
I got a dumb smile on my face when I opened this up.
I love. At first, when I looked at it, I was like, "Did he not like finish the chest piece on the armor?" And then I was like, "Oh wait, that's the beard."
That is.
That's
Yeah,
the
you
beard.
can't one of you without the lengthiest of beards.
Exactly. He still has to be regal and all that.
Yeah.
And I like how you kept the color scheme of them too.
Yeah.
That's
really
always
cool
important
stuff.
too, guys. Like, it's a good way when you're creating different kind of skin ideas is to keep some of the elements of the god that you're recreating and stuff for
Yep.
future challenges. That way, it's more recognizable, I guess you could say.
But great job, Chris. This is awesome piece.
Sir, one of you.
Colin
Sir Guan of
Toko.
you.
And this
This was
painted,
actually, yeah, this
traditional.
You
this was
tweeted this
tweeted
one.
as-
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's really nice to see a little bit of Arachne love. She doesn't get too much love, but this is just a really sweet piece, and we love it. We love seeing traditional pieces that take up an entire sketch pad or canvas or whatever, because it's we know we've painted before and we sketched before, and taking up a whole page to somebody else it might seem like, oh, it's not, it's
Usually
fine, but it's no easy feat.
For me in sketchbooks, like when I start drawing, I'll draw like 2 eyes on a page, and then I'll go to a new page.
I'll just draw really
Completely
small.
wasted.
I'll draw really small. So for me to fill up a whole page is really impressive. So
Yeah.
excellent job, and the colors are really great. It's just so simple, but really well
feel-
done.
I
I
love
feel
the
like this
gradient
is-
you did with the paint as well, because I
Yeah.
know how much, like, with standard paint, gradients have always been a pain in the butt for me, because I'm impatient when it comes to that. I actually have 2 airbrushes that I use to
patient.
do gradients when I paint, because I'm that lazy.
Oh man, I'm gonna come use your gear there, airbrush some stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got two.
good
I got 2 good
airbrush.
ones.
That's awesome.
So
I feel like this piece too, it reminds me of like a scene, like the last scene of a movie. Like it's like the epic ending.
yeah, it's like,
Arachne
then
going up into the
Sir
sunset.
Knight or Lady Knight Arachne rode off into the sunset.
Crawled off.
Yeah, crawled off into the sunset. But great job, Colin. Wonderful piece.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Another piece from Dennis Ulanio. This
This is uber detailed,
is
dude.
really good stuff.
Like this is super detailed from some of the stuff that you sent
Actually,
previously.
and you've inspired us. We were talking today during the art show meeting that we should, since you and many other viewers
Lots
have
of
been
you.
submitting stuff for so long, that we should be taking some of your earliest submissions and show how you and all the others have improved so much over the past year.
Yep.
Yes.
Because I think that would be a really
Just do
good
like
thing
a
for
nice
you guys.
little comparison
as-
shot.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing that. sometime in the future.
And we get that question a lot too, like people that get frustrated not seeing themselves improve as quickly as they'd like. Well, I mean, if you are drawing consistently, you are improving. The best thing I can do that I did was just take some of your sketches, throw them in a folder, and hide them for like 6 months or so, and then bring them back out and compare them to what you're drawing now.
You'll be really, really surprised.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh,
yeah,
whoa,
for sure.
I am improving. You know, and that will give you a little bit of a confidence.
That's what I did
boost.
recently. I found an old piece that, like, I remember when I drew it, I hated it. I was like, this is terrible. This is awful. And I almost threw it away. And then I found it just a couple nights ago, and I was like, wow, this is actually, like, really cool considering where I was at that point. So,
Yeah, I mean, because your ideas are still good and stuff like that. So if you can...
yeah, you just might be having an off day where you don't feel that certain idea, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. Just put it down, get back to it later.
But I really
But
like this, Dennis.
Absolutely wonderful piece, Dennis.
The
as
cave is
always.
nice. It's got good. You did good with the environmental atmosphere.
Let's
of that.
check out this
This
piece by
is so
Dominic Bellamy.
cute. I think this is from the anime challenge because this is obviously Pokemon, and it's Amir and Al Kwong, and it's really cool because it's pretty much a screenshot from old school Pokemon
I really
or
wanna
new
play-
school actually because the format hasn't changed.
Nah, not really. Not much.
I really want to play Pokemon now.
I know.
All right, I'll be right back.
Please come out.
Just grabbing my 3DS, no big deal.
It's no biggie.
Oh, no.
But really great stuff. Really fun submission, honestly, as well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for your submission.
Yeah, I like how you give him this.
All right, Anna, back to you.
Oh God, this guy. I'm so sorry, whoever you are. Dragglejubb Kribblejanen. This is really awesome, Athena. Your name.
Medieval style Athena.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry for butchering your name
Putting
so
on that extra armor,
splendidly.
switching out the shield. I wish we could have gotten more
It's
of the
like
spear.
Night
I don't know how to pronounce it. I think the B is silent. I don't think you pronounce the B.
Dragoja.
Can we talk more about his
Can
art
you
and less
play-
about his
Wait,
name?
Wait, no.
Dragoj.
Sir, can you
Kribjin.
please...
Oh my god.
Can you please put in a pronunciation
Can
guide?
we just cut out the rest of it? It could be like Drago Krupp.
Can we call you
That's it.
Dragon? I'm gonna call you Dragon.
I'm gonna call you
You
Dragon
guys
too.
can't see it, but I'm like
Dragon
face
Krupp.
palming really, really hard right now.
That's what I'm calling you, Dragon
Like,
Krupp.
really furiously
Okay.
face palming.
We try, okay? We try here, people.
We try real hard.
Good stuff. Please don't facepalm. I'm sorry.
Facepalm, Gavin. Facepalm into a wood chipper.
But
Well,
really
that's
great
mean.
piece. I love the. You did a really good job with the shading on the cloth.
Mhm.
Yes.
Boob cups as always. That's like Athena's thing.
Poop cups is a must.
Man, her and Freya must shop at the same
But let's
place.
check out the next piece by Ewan Collin. We have a standard, just basic colored pencil Geb, looking giant.
I like him because he's smooth.
He looks like
notice?
a upside down Hershey's Kiss with a bunch
He
of
does.
chocolate blocks floating around
Oh,
him.
I want to eat
Brash.
him.
Brash.
Chocolate. So cute. So cute. And thank you for adding the birds. I always say that whenever people add birds with Geb.
Yeah.
I think that's such a...
Because he's got to have the birds. And it's
He
such an
does.
easy thing. It's just like an upside down M.
Yeah, just draw the McDonald's logo.
But really
Or
great
an M,
stuff, Ewan.
actually. McDonald's.
Really cute too.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
And you
You
want to
know.
talk to us about this piece?
Yes.
Oh my God, Francisco Castro, why do you do this? You're so amazing. All right, guys, this is pretty much an Adventure Time skin. Not pretty much, it is an Adventure Time skin, and he was kind enough to give us all of the attacks that are relevant to this skin. You've got the Irradiate Grass Sword, the Banish with Cake. Cake is the little kitten. Cake. Then Pulse with a 40... What is that? 40 meter sword? What is that? 40 power sword.
4D.
4D power sword. Okay. And then at the bottom there, you got like a Bakasura looking fella. And it's Valkyrie's Discretion. The Nightosphere amulet. Oh, yeah, because Nightosphere is a thing that happens
It's a
in
thing.
Adventure Time, if I recall. So really well done. Very cute because Kayla does dress up as Fiona a lot.
I
so
was Fiona for Halloween last year.
This is pretty much a Kayla
you
skin.
just
Francisco
Fiona in
Castro,
general?
you're just
Yay,
killing it.
I like Fiona. What's
Alright.
wrong?
You like peeing?
I was just saying, aren't you like
What?
just Fiona in general?
Oh, yeah.
Because you're wearing that hat like almost every day.
I do
Frederick
not.
Hartson.
You are totally lying.
This
Blowing
one-
things out of proportion.
But
This one's fantastic. Again, dude, you're just killing it with these perspective shots. I think you're the one that did the Attack on Titan one last week, right? Yeah, Frederick Hardson.
yeah, that was the
Yeah. Those perspective shots are
ADC on
amazing.
Titan, I believe.
Yeah, and you got
wanna
it
double
so
check
well
that.
done. This is very reminiscent of Steve Nichols' piece that he did a while back with all the gods in a bar
That
just hanging
tavern
out.
feel.
This is
Yeah.
great, and this is obviously medieval because when you think of medieval drinking, it's like usually at a tavern or whatever. And you've got Thor in the background there.
With
You've
some
got
ham in the air.
Artemis. It's splendid. Good job, Fred.
And I
Dear.
love that you're using these perspectives because it does greatly increase the difficulty of drawing it, and challenging yourself like that is always awesome.
Someone was like Oktoberfest.
But great job, Frederick.
What?
Gavin Steffen. Will this cover my vital parts?
Well, this
Sadly.
Perv.
I'm just gonna say that this fits into the comic challenge that we did a while ago.
It
Yeah.
did. It
Yeah,
does.
it does.
This is great.
I love getting it where you guys have dialogue between the characters of Smite. It's really entertaining.
Yeah.
It really is.
Is that poolside in the background? Yes, it is.
It is.
Perfect. Good.
Oh, we got everything.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Quacking.
We got everything. we need.
Confirming that that the ADC on Titan was by Frederick as well, and he won last week. So,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Congratulations.
Yes.
but let's check out this next piece. Great job, Gavin. Let's see.
Important
I thought you
name.
were saying great job to yourself.
Good job, Gavin.
Good
Pat,
job,
pat.
Gavin.
Good
Great
job,
Pat on
job,
the back.
Gavin, pressing the down button. Down arrow. My point is, you're the worst. Anyway.
all right,
moving
this
on.
is. Isn't this not important that we've just changed the name of again?
Important name. This is not important.
Important.
Listen, you're important, okay? You matter.
This is a great Shang-Ah.
This is,
She looks kind of like she's going to kill me.
but she looks kind of somber at the
Yeah,
same
it's like a
time.
somber, I'm going to destroy your soul kind of thing. I
Like,
don't know what
you
I'm
just
getting.
said something really stupid.
Yeah.
And now you
I
have
get
to
that look a
pay.
lot.
Yeah,
Do you,
I bet.
do you know? Do you?
All of you shush.
It's getting, a,
Let's go to the next
getting that
piece.
look right now.
Jack Meta. We have a medieval style Freya in plate mail,
Plate mail.
That's
floating
really
around with.
awesome.
Oh, I love the cape instead of the wings.
I
That's
do.
Cool.
I love the cape. It's a good touch.
It's like the tattered cape.
Keeping it more
that.
realistic, even though she is floating in air. But you know.
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean. The
But really, really good
niggly
stuff. Interesting way of doing things.
I like how they incorporated the head armor into the
All right,
helmet.
Anna.
Oh god, don't do this to me right now. Alright, this is obviously Thanatos by Zhazniskow Trendafilovschik.
You know that wasn't bad.
It's not bad at all.
That wasn't bad.
It's
I feel
actually
like
'cause I
you just like said the entire alphabet in one sentence.
Yeah, like ABC. Zhazniskow Trendafilovschik. It's perfect.
Did you get a like a pronunciation guide with this?
I might
No,
have.
I don't think
No,
so.
you know what I did? I just like read this name
I
out
forgot.
loud. Like,
If you did.
what happened? What'd you say?
Guys are like Kronos, guys.
Kronos. No, it's not. It's Thanatos. Don't you see
Clearly
the
a
wing?
Thanatos.
Don't you see the
Clearly
clocky
a
thingy?
Thanatos.
So-
Well, great job. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try it.
It's so
All
nice
right,
to
so I
Chat.
believe Kayla had a question for you all.
Chat, please. Yes or no on this.
Three
Just
words.
yes or no in chat. Yes or no.
You better say no, chat, or
Yes.
I
Say
will
no.
disown you
Just
forever.
Say
Yes
no.
or no.
No.
I need chat's opinion, not
You
your
guys
guys's.
know how I feel
Chat.
about Twilight.
Chat, please.
Okay.
I'm
I can't even
I
look
gotta-
at this.
I gotta wait.
Jacob,
almost
congratulations.
I
You
gotta wait. Oh my god.
successfully
Oh god,
trolled
is
me.
the first one.
I almost
Some
hurled
LOLs. No.
my
Yes.
computer out the window when I
All
saw
right.
this.
Well, let's move on to the next one
Alright,
while
we'll
you
move
guys
on,
are
we'll
answering.
move on.
Upsetting.
Jennifer Sessions. This is a pretty solid Alcong, and he's wearing some clothes. He's
Some
not wearing
traditional
boots of the
ones.
Magi, so I'm a little disappointed in that.
He has no
All the
feet.
booties.
He can
Where-
just tie him to his
just
robe.
tie him around his,
Yeah.
his waist.
Shut up, Gavin.
No, but I like how it's like old school traditional medieval Chinese costuming. Yes.
Costumey.
Costuming.
Costumey. That's what I do on my free time. Costumey.
He looks very smug in this. Very,
Yeah.
very smug.
Fantastic detail too, the space and everything.
Yes.
Joanna Casperson, Nuwa, plated mail plate.
I like the metal
Plate,
wings
plate.
and the fact that the staff is now a spear.
I just like
Yes.
that in place
too.
of scales, they just gave her the plates.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's really fantastic. I can't imagine it be useful during battle because there's like at least 18 places where she can get stabbed in the face.
And not a single major artery is
Yeah.
covered. But
Nope.
we
But
all
it's
know that
pretty
doesn't
good.
matter. That
That
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
It does not matter
This is
in the gaming
fantasy.
world, so
Guys, what world do you live
you
in?
win.
This is probably like 100% armor
So
or
realistic.
damage reduction armor
Oh,
on
for
her in the fantasy
Fire
realm.
protection too.
Hashtag nude indeed.
Yes.
That new
guys. Guys, please.
All right. Great job, Joanna.
This isn't last. This is chat.
Fap, fap, fap. Oh, God.
Oh man!
Oh,
alright.
this is Nito Frito. I love this.
Nito Frito?
That is the best thing I've heard all
That
day.
made me happy
you.
and hungry at the same time.
I'm
It's the
sorry.
weirdest feeling.
Julia Potashova.
This one's really cool because it's almost like a carnival, you know, a masquerade type deals. It is very medieval because so I like it. I like it a lot. It's very medieval, like
Yeah, it's got that fun
good
cartoon
detail.
character. Lots of cool colors. Good
Yeah.
job. Ooh, this one's
Casey
fun.
Rivera. This is Simple Mercury.
I think this is from the anime challenge, or it definitely has that anime feel.
It definitely has
It
that
does.
feel.
Yeah.
He looks young, very.
He
I kind of
does.
wish he had a red
looks young,
mohawk
very.
underneath the helmet. Though. That's the only thing I wish for.
Little
But
mohawk.
great job, Casey.
Ooh, this one has a lot of detail in it too.
Yeah, I
You
wish we
guys-
could see it a little better, but the piece was oddly rotated when I got it, so I had to make it long.
And you
But
you can see the tool he used too.
yeah.
That's always neat when you guys do that with traditional stuff.
Really
Yeah.
cool stuff. It's pen on paper, and I think a lot of it is medieval style. Most of it is. Because there's like everyone's wearing armor, plate mail. Apollo has 2 hand crossbows instead of his like finger crossbows that he has. So great job, Kevin. Really cool stuff.
Yes, yes. Vulcan.
Kiwi fish.
Thank
This
you
one's
for adding
adorable.
little shiny stars to his head.
It reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist.
Bling bling.
One of the dudes. You guys will know. You guys will know what I'm
Ching.
talking about.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking
But
about.
great job, Kiwi Fish. I love the pink skin as well. The pink skin and the blue
and the blue beard, yeah.
Really good.
Good color combination. Good job. Kyle Coons, I think you have officially transitioned over to pixel art.
Yeah, seriously.
Officially.
So yeah, we got Sir Cat here, and she has a little green heart. Cuteness, but
It's like a poison heart.
yeah, like
It's adorable.
this is for you, but it will kill you at the same time.
But really great job, Kyle.
I would give that
Loving
to
your
Gavin.
pixel stuff as always. Keep it up.
So mean. So mean.
So I believe Lance actually tweeted this at us as well. And by the way, you're using the old SMITE logo.
How dare you?
Oh, there's one on that site.
There's
Or
also
on
one
Twitter.
that we tweeted out, so you can look
yeah,
through our tweets
I
and get
actually
that.
went and grabbed that one, and I pulled it into my own thing, and it had the white background behind it. It wasn't transparent.
What? It wasn't transparent?
So you might want to look into that.
That must not have been uploaded properly. I'll re-upload it for you guys this week then. But this is really great. This Janus is awesome, and he's like about to kamehameha all
Yes.
over his
Oh
enemies.
my god,
I like
shut
the motion
up,
blur that
Gavin.
you did. You put in with the effects and stuff. It gives it a lot of nice movement.
Really cool stuff.
Good
great,
job.
great job, Lance.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, look, it's Thanatos.
Oh, Thanatos! Those wings,
my
though.
God.
Wow. Madeline Washer. Why you drawing my favorite? My little Thanatos.
Favorite.
Really great stuff.
God of death.
Clearly, the only thing I would say is that it looks like you tried to start off in the middle of the page, and then you were like, oh no, not close enough.
That's happened to me
And
so
it
many
went-
times.
yeah,
Don't even
it-
worry.
It happens
Yeah.
to all of us.
Don't sweat
It's
it.
traditional art struggles.
Yeah. you can't just go into the
It should
options
be a
and be like
book.
extend
should.
canvas.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, duct tape two papers together.
But let's check out this next piece by Martin Vasquez. It's like Adventure Time styled.
I love it.
Neat.
The eyes.
And it's so simple, too, and it's with just a red pen.
It's
Love
adorable.
Mm-hmm.
We love super detailed stuff and then just super simple
And
stuff
it's
like
really
this.
tiny. It's a really tiny sketch. Look at the size of that pen.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
Either that or they got a
Great
big
job,
pen.
Martin.
It's like a 3-inch little.
We have another
character.
piece by Marvin Hidalgo.
I really like how
Marvin.
you incorporated the Norse symbol into this.
Really cool stuff.
Gave it a cool style.
I like how they're coming out of it. Like it's not just there. They could have just put that, or Marvin could have just put that in the background.
Yeah.
But they're like coming out of the.
Yeah, you made a good part of the piece.
Yeah, really awesome stuff.
And the
Great job,
The
Marvin.
flowy hair. This is 3D. I love seeing 3D artwork. I really do. This is Vulcan.
Terrifying.
Oh, what? This is wonderful. What?
Nightmare fuel.
Oh my
Apparently,
gosh.
3D models and I don't get along.
Apparently, and it cannot compute.
I'm sorry. My limited experience with 3D models, they scare the crap out of me. No, but still, it's really good.
Let's really go.
All right,
Ooh,
let's
got
check out
raw
this
art.
next piece by Mra.
Oh, killing it.
New
Love this.
Circuit.
He just had to give it a shot. I mean, I think we've noticed that Mra's really been focusing on the newest gods that we've submitted, or
Mhm.
that we've added to the game. And that's when we usually see his submissions. So I guess we can expect to see
One every-
Mra again. the
Every
next,
2 or 3 weeks or so?
Yes, every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
We're on a
yeah.
pretty tight production
Yeah.
schedule, actually. So.
Oh, yes, I know.
Oh yeah, I know you know.
I know.
But really good stuff. I love the lighting on the leg. Really cool piece. The rain, the venom coming off of her talons.
Mhm.
Really neat stuff.
It's like a dark.
This
Dark
one by
Nemesis.
Nastasia Tionov.
Nastya Tionov.
Nastya
Was that the one that you got the pronunciation got?
Yeah.
It was. It was.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Nastya Tionov.
Tionov.
All right, guys,
Okay.
and let's keep going because we got so many left.
Yay!
Nura Katarina. We have.
Smite of Thrones. So good.
Oh wait, I'm out of. This one's by Patricia Fabica. Great Smite of Thrones piece. I'm sure you all that are fans will love this.
I've never seen Game of Thrones.
Neither have I. So
Jesus,
You
it's
haven't
really
either?
moving on.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Peter
High five, let's
Kuchevsky,
go.
really cool little puppet Bakasura, eerie and very well done.
It's like a voodoo doll.
Next,
It really is.
Ravik Roldan, this Bastet, and you guys already know how I feel when I love it when you guys show all the tools that you use for it. Just traditional Bastet, looking awesome. Rowan Abramowitz. We got more Thanatos. Everybody loves Thanatos.
Two pieces actually. Two
And this
separate
is
Two
pieces.
different
oh yeah,
styles.
it is two separate ones. It's a pixely Thanatos, and then a regular, or well, actually this is medieval style Thanatos. So good job, Rowan. Roxy Ash. This one's just very sweet.
This one
Chonga.
has that like Barbie feel
Yeah.
to it.
But
It's
really,
very
really
well
good.
done, though.
Like bust of her face. Just
Mhm.
hair is done exceptionally.
Yep.
And same thing with the headpiece.
Yep.
Let's check out the next piece. Sarah Rudder showing us that she has yet another goddess in
Is
her
this
repertoire.
your third favorite? I think it
Yay.
is. I think so.
I think we figured you'd out.
We know you. We know you now.
We know who you are. We know where you live.
Outstanding job. Great job. And I'd love to see you continue to add more goddesses.
Yep.
Sean W. giving us a medieval style, or his take on a medieval style of Aphrodite in that bodysuit, though.
And that
body.
staff.
That booty.
That booty suit, though. From
Simon
last
Rogers.
week's challenge, we
This
have
one's very
Pikachu
sweet.
Shang with Pikachu carrying
The little
gifts.
gift.
I'm gonna guess there's a
And then his
Pokeball in
hat.
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to guess that as well. Yeah.
This is excellent. Well done, Simon Rogers, and really funny. Sky Flu.
Mm.
This is
You
Mayan.
guys were
This
in
piece,
sync on that
so
name.
cool.
That's amazing. It's the two towers, ogres, fighting each other, and then all the minions. No Smite gods here, which we love. We love seeing, giving anything other than Smite gods some love. We love that.
I
So.
love how crisp and sharp all the edges are. It's very square with all the ornate details.
Really, really great
Yeah.
style.
Great
Yeah.
detail. Next.
Sony Robinson, we have Spirited Away style Naja and Alkong. That
Very good
is
job.
some cool stuff.
And you totally captured like the personality of the characters too.
Although Chihiro was a girl and
But-
Naja is a boy.
Well, you
but-
know, Naja looks like a girl.
Yeah, we'll
We'll
let it slide. We're gonna let it
Let
slide.
it slide.
Great stuff though.
Really cool.
Stephen Lee with Death Note, Kronos, and Hades.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it. See, I did it that time.
You almost,
I'm
almost
in on the
slipped.
joke.
Guy's joke's dead now.
All right.
Deadest joke I've ever seen.
All right, so let's check out the next piece by Thomas Ludzia. We have a Circuit Barbie, and he's making fun of us too, so we're not giving him that much time. I'm looking at you, Thomas. This isn't. But let's take a look at this Tommy Picala, I think. Is that? Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Becca
But we
loves
have
this.
a Bleach
Maybe.
hollow style Kronos.
I like
Killing that joke.
Gavin, please, why are you doing this?
Gavin.
I like the action
Gavin,
pose
why?
that he's in. He does look like he's lunging right towards us. Please don't kill me. Please don't.
All right, so the next thing is top picks, but let's ask production to bring us over to Enna's drawing for just a second before we get into it, because we have about 5 minutes left. So let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at that
Look at it.
Bakasura.
I'm looking at it. Oh my
Because that's some good stuff.
It has done work on
Is he like doing the charge thing where he's like shuffling his feet? Or
No,
did
it's
he
just like
fart?
dust.
that
I
little
just,
Okay.
silhouetted guy.
I just wanted to do a little dust action over
he doesn't-
here.
He doesn't know what's coming. That guy
Yeah.
just. He's gonna get
So there he is. And one thing that is my absolute favorite with this piece, guys, is that I gave him an elephant feet.
Yeah, that's
love
why.
that
That's one of
elephant feet.
my favorite little details you added.
All right, guys. So let's go ahead and move on to top picks of the week because we're running out of time
Yeah,
here, and
let's
we want to
do
make
it.
sure we give all of them just love. Here, this one by Annie V. We were talking about playing cards at one point. Here, Kali playing cards, and they're fantastic.
This is exactly what I was imagining when I thought of like the playing card whole thing.
Kali's perfect for it
Yeah.
too.
And I like the little blood stain you have on the corner.
Always,
Of
always so impressive. Thank you so much, Annie V.
Really cool stuff.
Boss de Vreers with Euler.
Ooler.
This is very anime. I like this. I like this.
Sorry, I can't. This one's so clean. It's so incredibly clean. The detail down from his bow and arrow to his boots to the snow-capped mountains in the background. Really so impressive.
I love seeing the good cell shading that you got going on.
Yes.
Here.
And remember, everyone that is in this selection of fan art pieces is getting 600 gems at the least. If anyone who joined us in the challenge will be getting 800 gems.
Damn.
Yes.
So if you want to get in on this, be sure to submit your art. Now let's check out this next piece by
Cher
Chen.
Shen. She retweeted, or she actually tweeted at us the process for this one, and the end result is just anything but astounding. It's so
great.
cool, down to the feathers. The feathers are insane. And Kayla, you know something about feathers with your Thanatos drawing.
Yes, there's fun.
Yeah.
Super,
Don't you mean
super
Cronus
fun.
drawing?
But the colors.
What?
What?
Here, Cronus drawing.
No, Thanatos, you idiot.
This is Thanatos.
Good! I killed it! I killed the joke, everyone!
Oh no, it'll come back. Don't you worry. But this
You
is
just wait.
obviously taken from the challenge that we gave you guys for this week, which was medieval gods. Excellent job, Cher Shen. You always just never never cease to amaze us with your work.
Yes.
This has to be a skin, guys. Daniel Bowles presented us with the most amazing Ares skin I've ever seen. I don't think Ares has another skin, does
Well,
he?
he's got
Definitely
the
some.
Tribes one.
Oh, he's
the
got
Yeah,
that
dinosaur
but
one.
this one is hysterical.
This is fantastic. This is funny. This is on tier with Poolsighton. Like, it's amazing. The kebab and the Tiki Man as a shield. This needs to happen.
I think I
Hi-Rez.
like any skins that have food in them.
Oh, absolutely.
So
I
this
just would
piece
love
sent
running
me-
around beating people with a kebab.
Yeah.
Like, that's
And
too
like
good.
every time he makes a hit, a
Eat
little
your
piece
veggies.
of pineapple flies off or something.
Yeah, just like...
That's
Yeah.
fantastic. Excellent job, Daniel Bowles. We'll definitely be sending this around the studio, see if maybe we can make it a skin. This is super impressive, guys. This is by Eduardo Ramirez, and he did just an absolute killer job
It's a
bringing
paper
these
craft.
to life.
Craft, yes. And it's
Unbelievable
It's
stuff.
got so many little details, and he actually sent us a YouTube video, and I want to make sure that it gets on the Twitter, the SMITE game Twitter. It's like a
Yeah,
5-minute
we'll
video
retweet
on the
and
creation
everything.
of this. Really
But
cool.
Really outstanding. And the amount of work that probably went
amazing.
into this is...
Yeah, he said like
mind-boggling.
50 plus hours or whatever.
That just makes me...
And it's not like a tiny thing. It's like a good
fairly good
scale
size,
size.
yeah. Oh, it's so excellent. Eduardo Ramirez, excellent job. Javier Cardenas. Ooh, hey, what's up, boy?
I just love the style of this Callie so much.
She's so long. She's got such long limbs. She has realistic features to her, but like her body isn't realistic.
Yeah,
it's almost exaggerated,
It's
but
all
it works.
proportional and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
to the style that she was made in, and
It's
the weapons.
exaggerated.
Even the weapons are exaggerated and look great.
Yeah,
Excellent
it's a
job.
really good look.
Your style definitely comes through in this piece. Javier Cardenas.
Really, really cool.
Jishnu Nadmwana. Please tell me that's right. This one is just impressive.
This
really
Vulcan,
impressive.
I love this piece.
This
This is
piece
honestly
is-
my personal favorite
Yeah.
of this week.
It looks like a traditional
It's
painting.
like purely textures too. If you look at it, down to the fire, the flame coming out, it's all like one specific texture, which is like that graininess. And he just did an excellent job, and also with the gradient of the green going into the red of the fire, and it's just
It's very colorful.
impressive. Very good
and
job,
the embers
Jishnu.
and stuff that are in the foreground really,
Yeah.
give it some depth.
That's
I love
that
it.
texture, that like that paint splatter texture.
But he definitely lives up to the name of Vulcan when you look at this piece. 'cause
Absolutely.
Yeah,
all the
for
fire,
sure.
you have the heat and the smoke coming off of the forge. It just looks...
His face too.
I don't see any other way of being like, yeah, this is Vulcan. This
Yeah.
is how you portray Vulcan.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Excellent
Sweet,
job.
sweet, sweet. Ooh, here's another really creepy one.
Jose Islas.
Oh.
Bacasura, looking like a damn spider. Can I just mention that?
He's got 3 eyes, not 4.
He's got 3 eyes. He's
Three.
got a massive underbite. It is terrifying.
With their
And he's
needle
wrapping
teeth.
his claw around a tree like he's about to just murder someone.
Yeah.
Excellent job, though, if we can get technical with it. The detail of his face, the wrinkles, the eyes, just
It looks
everything.
shiny.
It's amazing.
And,
the
like,
teeth.
gooey.
Yeah, it's like kind of gooey. The
Like,
teeth
especially
are.
around the gums.
But that's just a simple like
Blech.
white pen or white brush that you put on top to make that gooiness.
I know. Guys, simple little details.
So
Such a good job.
congratulations. Enjoy your nightmares, everyone.
Mateos Bento, hopefully I said that right. This is such a clean, perfect picture of Neith's skin, Nurse Neith.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very cute. It's very simple, but you can tell that a lot of work was put into it. You see like the eyeball and everything like that, like just the smoothness of all the lines and then
And
the
they did the
harshness.
skins so well because the tones you can see tones other than just standard
Different
skin.
colors,
You've got
yeah.
blues, purples, and a little bit of greens in there, and I love that so much.
Oh my
It's
god,
my
I can
favorite
whisper.
thing.
I do.
It feeds into my mic, and I just hear you whispering at me. So good job, Mateos Bento.
Anna, what's wrong with me whispering?
Gavin will murder you in your sleep. This one, oh my god.
This is
this
what inspired one of the other challenges, guys.
Zermislaw Stepien. Please tell me I said that right. This is beautiful. This is the one that, inspired one of our challenges for stained glass gods. This is Chang'e stained glass, and this is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's majestic almost. Or no, it is majestic. Oh, it's fantastic. The detail is
it's colorful.
insane. All of it's like so much geometry put into
Reminds
this.
me of probably one of the reasons why I really like it. Reminds me of the Kingdom Hearts stained glass and stuff.
Yeah,
in
Oh,
the,
yeah.
in
yeah.
the intro. Ooh, it's
Oh,
really
it's
cool.
gorgeous. Very well done. I'm not saying that name again. But
Very good job,
But it's
you.
very well done. Oh, Kayla loved this one.
I
This is
do
a
too.
pixely version of Dark Hell and then
Light Hell.
Light Hell by Sina Holzman.
And it's medieval themed.
Yeah.
And I love how you use solid colors. Like you don't have any like cell shaded solids, which
Yeah.
is a style that I haven't seen in a really long time from people.
It's beautiful. You got
I
like
love
evil
the facial
dark queen.
expressions as well.
Yeah.
They work so well with the outfits and the
Mhm.
character itself. So
And I
that's
love that you
wonderful.
add the things that usually go on their hip or their plate. Like you have the little icon right next to the Dark Hell, and then the wolf icon next to Light Hell, and those are parts of their armor in their original skins. So very good touch
Yep.
there.
Good stuff.
And finally,
Stephen Nickel, this kid is just stop it.
Steven, stop.
Stop it.
Please.
This is a medieval hell. I think it's like more medieval sci-fi hell. Either way,
you mean
it's
Hades?
Hades. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
No problem.
was
I
trying
made
to
the
see if I
mistake,
could-
so I'm gonna let
yeah.
you make the mistake. All right?
Hades. Hades, guys. It's Hades. Calm down. It's Hades. But this one is just absolutely gorgeous. So much detail, and it's a lot different than the stuff that we usually see. Now, Steven has given us just like simple base colors and just simple lines, but this one is just perfect because he always does like a lot of just brush strokes and texture in his coloring.
I do. I love how
This
simple
one's
it
just
is.
flat.
And I like that because it really lets you focus on the actual details
Exactly.
of the armor.
It
I
doesn't take
love
over
the
detail.
excessive use of sensor. The things they used in like by medieval monks to
Oh,
use
yeah.
incense. It's all over him. I'm a huge like sci-fi fan, and I'm also a 40K nerd, and they use that a lot in that. So when
Uh-huh.
I saw this, I was like,
Also, might I add that I love the fumes coming out from the bottom.
Yeah.
I just love that. It looks so
really cool
so
stuff.
fluid and beautiful.
It also is reminiscent of his robes on his normal
Yeah.
skin,
Yep.
so that
Yep,
looks
yep,
it's
yep.
just
Those
tattered.
those
so
effects.
cool. So great job, everyone who submitted everything. These were all our top picks for everyone who just tuned in.
It
Yes.
reminds me of a colander.
And
Put pasta in.
I think we need to check out and see what the winner for the challenge for next week is.
oh yeah, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
So we can
All
tell
right,
you
guys.
See what you guys voted
the
on.
winner is
Wait, I have to
Toy
refresh the page.
Gods.
Wait, yeah.
Wait,
it's
yeah, Toy Gods.
Is it Toy Gods? Yay!
Yay!
Good job, guys. You picked
So,
the one
guys, the next
I wanted.
challenge for you guys to do to complete by Thursday morning, Wednesday night.
It's Wednesday at
midnight.
midnight.
Wednesday midnight.
East Coast
it's
time, US.
Toy Gods, guys. So draw your favorite god as a toy that better fits their personality or attacks
it.
or whatever.
Do
So excellent job, guys. Hope you like my little Bakasura drawing. I will be putting that up on Twitter, Facebook, if you guys are friends with me on Facebook or whatever. Yeah, it's that thing, that big old thing. And yeah, we'll also be tweeting the challenge for this week, just in case you missed it.
And don't forget to submit your art this week. We love seeing your pieces in. We keep getting tons. As you can
So
see,
many.
we had
Lots and lots
so
and
many
lots.
to go through today. But if you want to submit, don't forget the link is down below in the info
Yes.
section. So you just click it. It's a picture of Kayla's Hades, and it says submit your fan art here.
Gorgeous,
So
Hades.
go for that. Follow us on Twitter, and yeah, keep in touch.
Yeah,
We'll-
keep in touch.
keep
Shut
in touch.
up, Gavin. Excuse me,
Via
guys.
Twitter. Come
Have
on,
a
that's what I'm.
good
All right, we
weekend.
gotta go. We gotta go. Bye,
We're
guys.
gonna
We'll
go
see you
beat this
later.
kid up because he's the worst. See ya. Love you.
Bye.